Hi everyone. Let's see what kind of information we have for today. Okay. Um, First of all, we want to express our joy and our satisfaction about what we see happens now on the planet, regardless that collective on Earth looks like separated in two different groups. We see that more people become awakened, and we see also how these two aspects of consciousness playing together. And we talk now about light and the dark aspects of the same consciousness, the playing together and the planet, and helping each other in awakening process. Because in order to awaken in the light, you need to have confrontation with the dark side of consciousness. How otherwise you know what you want, you know? Long time on the planet, in many places, is many of you was thinking that they are living in light because darkness was under the surface, darkness was in a shadow side, darkness was behind the scenes, and now darkness come to the light because of frequency of the planet, they're just rising and darkness come to the light. And many of you see what really happens on the planet 1,000 years already, you know, and that shocks many of you. And that it's okay, you know, it's 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 done with purpose. It's done with purpose. The role of a dark side of consciousness is very important now on the planet. It helps you to be awakened. It helps you to realize who you are, what you want, where you're standing for. Are you living your free will on the planet? Are you be able to feel yourself free on the planet? Are you have in charge on your own planet? You know, because this planet is has been given for you. It's your home. You know, who is in charge here in your home? The dark side of consciousness, it's very important aspect in your ascension. You need to realize that. Because it's okay to be triggered by that. It's okay to be angry at that, you know. But you need also to realize the positive things that happen because of darkness came now in the surface and show itself, you know. It doesn't hide itself anymore. It shows itself. It helps you in making your own choices on the planet. Now it's so clear, it's so obvious, everything is here in front of you, what you want to choose. What you want to choose. That's the role of darkness. It's role. You know, it's from our perspective, it's very easy to come to the planet and take role of light, you know. But how it is to come to the planet and take a responsibility for the role of darkness You know? How is that? How is that? That's why it's so important that you not judge now. No one. No judgment. No judgment. Because you will experience what you're judging. It's a law of creation. When you understand, and understanding, it's very important for now. Actually, you need appreciate the darkness that help you in your awakening, that help you in your evolution, that help you to open your eyes first time in an eons on the planet and choose your own destiny, you know, and choose for quantum leap and choose for your own evolution. It's wake you up. The darkness, the nastiness, that everything what you see, it's okay to be angry at it. But some point you need to come to your realization about how it serves you, how darkness serves you now in your evolution. It shows you something. It shows you dark aspects of your own consciousness also, because you tolerated very long time that in your own home. You tolerated that. You accepted that in some point. You give your power away in some point. You know. You accept that. Because of your acceptation of that, it becomes part of your reality. Law of free will existing in this universe given by Prime Creator. How you use it, how you use your free will, how you do it, you know. Do you take responsibility for your own choices? Do you take responsibilities for who has a charge of your life? Do you take responsibility for giving your power away? Do you do it? Or it just happened unconsciously and you can say, I didn't notice that. I was not aware how I give my power away. But now you are. Now you see it. And it happens because of darkness came to the light. It's only different aspect of divine creation. You know. And the goal here, because of third dimensionality, is a reality on the planet here of extreme duality. They go to the extremity in own exploration of negativity, in own exploration of darkness. They go to the limit, because sometimes you need to go to the limit in order to rise up. You know, everything is divine. Everything is part of consciousness, part of creation. Everything. It is nothing but exists outside of divine creation. This universe of duality was designed in order to give this possibility to exploring duality to the point of almost no return. You go to the point, you go to the deepest, you know. It's very important you understand that, because they are also projection of deep aspects of your unconsciousness that maybe you don't want to look at. Maybe you need to bring it to surface of your consciousness, to look at it, to transform it in love and light. That's why it's so important that you understand by judging something in a planet, you create for yourself necessity to experience that. One of the biggest lessons that everyone soul that incarnated here on earth and third dimension reality learned the lesson of become not judgmental. It's a lesson, not judging. You learn to not judge anything, because in many of lives you exploring also this darkness, and now you choose to come in this timeline of quantum leap as light. Each soul that incarnated here need explore here everything, all aspects. And now it's a turn of those who are now manipulated you. That is, they turn to experience darkness. You need to understand that, how important it is. And focus yourself not on judgmental self and choosing to focus yourself on appreciated self. Appreciating what you do for your ascension now. Appreciate everything what happens now on the planet as a gift for you that helps you in your awakening, that helps you in your evolution, that helps you in your ascension. It's important to realize that. It's important to experience that. Because then and only then you can claim your power. Claiming power meaning it means that you take position of neutrality. You not judge anymore darkness because you recognize the value in evolution. You not judging anymore the light because you recognize that light as a part of divine consciousness. And also darkness is part of divine consciousness. You look at from a neutral position and you take a choice. You take a choice. You take your step in a direction of light, of a direction of darkness. Look at everything what happens now on the planet from that perspective. It will help you to take your power back, to make choice not from fragmentation of your physical mind, but it helps you to make a choice by your heart and standing there. You cannot be free if you judge something. It's impossible. By being neutral in your perception, you get your freedom. I hope it makes sense for you. I hope you understand that. And I hope you will look at everything what happened now on the planet from that perspective. Thank you for watching, and we love you all. Bye-bye.